Well, hello again.
I'm back in the chair.
She is.
How long has it been, Lena?
Well, I think that must have been February or March.
Was it?
Well, no,
Really?
maybe March.
Yeah.
And we said she'd be back in May or June.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
So anyways, I hope everybody's all doing fine out there. And Corinne's decided that she wants to go platinum today. So
Mixed with my blonde.
Mixed with what she has.
I know I'll be there soon, but
We're gonna
naturally
slowly, yeah, because you a lot of times people want to have it now, today. This is what I want.
Yeah, no.
And that's when you start getting damage and what have you, because sometimes it can take intervals to be able to get the hair where you're wanting it. Sometimes you can't get it in one setting.
Yeah.
And if you do, you've blown your cuticle and your hair looks like a Kleenex box.
Yeah.
Kleenex?
Yeah, and being impulsive, right? And then sometimes they don't like it because it's too much, right?
Yeah, it's a big change,
Big change,
right?
yeah. That's the same with cutting all your hair off. You've probably had lots of stories where people are upset that I didn't want it that short and I shouldn't have got it that short. And
well, you got to pay attention to where people are coming from too, because if they're mad at somebody or they got PMS or I'm going to chop my hair off. And,
right.
So you got to kind of feel, okay, why do you want your hair cut off today?
Yeah, right.
Why, how about if we wait a little bit?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
When you're hairdressing, you kind of have to almost have a certain
psychology degree.
Or pick up on stuff, right?
Right.
Of people. You got to feel them out.
Yeah.
Because the next thing you know, you're hearing somebody that says, "Oh my God, she cut all my hair off."
Yeah.
And hate it.
Yeah.
So.
And then they're going to be back or
not.
Right? And then they're telling everybody.
That's not what I wanted.
Yeah.
That's not what I was.
Yeah.
Or
they show you the picture and there's no way you can make that happen for them. Right?
Unless you're a magician.
Yeah.
Like I always say, I'm a beautician, not a magician.
Yeah.
Sometimes I am, and I fool myself. But,
yeah.
It's just so funny. It would be like me saying I want something that my hair definitely can't do.
Yeah.
And
well, they have those apps, I think, even where you can kind of put your face, the shape of your face is, for a certain cut doesn't work for all cuts, right? And you come in and you want that cut and it's not going to work for your shape, right? Yeah.
Or your hair type.
Or the hair type, yeah.
Because it could be high maintenance for you. I think that shorter hair is definitely high maintenance.
Yeah.
Because you have to do it.
Yes.
Otherwise it looks weird.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And if you're not prepared to, style your hair every day, then you're going to look funny.
Yeah.
Unless you've got that real flat cuticle that, it always looks good.
Yeah.
Which very seldom you get people like that.
Yeah. Or you look like a boy, like you're if you don't know how to do your hair or want to do your hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to bump it up.
Yeah.
You got to bump it up. So, so that's what we're doing today. And the last time I was on here, doing Corinne's hair, I was in a lot of pain because I had I don't know what I did. I lifted something and it affected my rotor cuff. And so apparently I looked really tired that day.
Torn. It was torn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyways, hopefully I don't look tired today. Hopefully I've, I'm bumped up.
Yeah.
I look alive.
You do. And I actually must say that I was saying to you, I don't want you to do my hair if you're in pain.
Oh, yeah, right. You really...
But I really want it done.
Yeah. She did say that. And I said, no. I said, I'm good.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. Maybe it was probably a few hours later. Couldn't even lift my arm.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Couldn't even lift my arm. I'm like, holy smokes, what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
What did I do? But anyways.
Well, I get that just being in the yard. And this, you need to train for summer because
gardening?
Yeah, or weeding, even cutting the grass. It's like
anything.
You do it and then you're fine, and then all of a sudden my knee hurts. It didn't happen at the time, but anyway, and it's not age. So don't.
No, it's not, because I used to feel like that when I was really young. Gardening is
oh my gosh.
I guess you got to stretch before you go out to garden.
Yes.
Make sure you stretch your back and your legs, and
yeah, it is an exercise. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And weeding, your back's ready to you go to get up and you can't move.
Rigidity. Well, I've been doing yoga for a couple of months, so at home.
Good.
Yeah. Trying to do 4 times a week. And usually doing that. So, but anyway, what was I doing yesterday? Oh, I was moving furniture around downstairs. Well, I guess that's kind of heavy, but it was on laminate, so I was sliding things along, right? But still, there was a crimp in my knee afterwards. Anyway.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then you get out of bed and you're thinking, what did I do?
Yeah. It's like those mysterious bruises you see on your leg. What did I do there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we've had really nice weather here on Vancouver Island, and pretty much all over the place. Everybody's been cooking and getting all their veggies, if they're doing a garden, or getting all their flower baskets all ready to go. And, so
yeah,
that makes people feel really good.
It does.
Just kind of picks up that spirit.
Yeah.
And all that fun stuff. So
yeah, and the longer days of daylight, which I guess that's the thing that bothers me the most, is the darkness during the winter. Mm-hmm. Makes me want to sleep, and the sun really energizes, And even though I take vitamin D drops every day, it's not the same as the sun, for sure. Mm-hmm. But speaking about baskets, the hanging baskets, I went and got a few plants, mostly perennials, because annuals just seem like such a waste. You got to do that in your baskets. But anyway, Kristen and I went to one of the gardening shops near Qualicum, and we were looking around and we couldn't see any hanging baskets. And then we saw one of their greenhouses they're all in there. So we thought, we were in the shopping area, and then down around behind, there's other places to shop, like other bushes and shrubs and all that kind of thing. So in the front, it said employees only. So, okay, well, I guess can't go in there, and that's where all the baskets were. So we were shopping around the back, and the door to that greenhouse was there, and we thought, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Anyways, and I didn't sneeze. So we went in that door, and we were picking out baskets, and we went and got two trolleys because they were so big. And sure enough, we weren't supposed to be in there. We got reprimanded for going in the greenhouse and helping ourselves to these hanging baskets that weren't for sale yet. No. Oh my God, don't get us on a giggling spree here.
It's bad. No, it's not. It's good. It's good to giggle. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh.
Very often you get a good belly
Yeah.
laugh. And
Oh, but we felt so stupid going in there. And she said, no, come back on Friday. I can't sell them to you because we've been telling everybody that they're not ready yet.
Oh, wow.
But anyway.
Jeez, eh?
Hello, Daisy.
That's a little much.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, is right. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure everybody out there is doing the same thing. I know they are.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because this is the time. And, you know, last May, I don't know if people remember, because I remember, we almost froze to death. It was cold. You know, people were getting their stuff out too early, and, you know, nothing was moving because the grounds were still, you know.
Nothing was going to grow because it was too cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but then again, we have to worry about forest fires and all that kind of stuff now, right?
Yeah.
I know they're already talking about it in Alberta.
Oh my gosh.
So,
yeah. Yeah, it's going to be, unless they get some rain. And I know the farmers aren't in the field, so it seems strange that there's so many fires already, but I guess if they didn't get the snowfall, there's not as much runoff either to keep things wet. I don't know. I don't know how these fires get going anyway.
So, anyways, I'm going to continue boiling cream, and we'll get back on after we've foiled, because I know unless Maureen has anything to talk about, we'll get back on. But we just want to say hi and what we're doing today.
Yeah.
After we had our nice little giggle.
Okay, we'll chat later.
You betcha.